You checked your grocery receipt last week. Bread, eggs, a few cans of soup, and somewhere between the checkout and the parking lot, you did that quiet calculation in your head, the one where you wonder if your pension is keeping up. If what comes into your account every month is still enough to cover what life costs right now. My name is Joseph, and welcome to Canada Pension Guide, the channel where we break down exactly what the government is doing with your money in plain language so you can plan with confidence and never be caught off guard. Today, we are talking about something that directly affects your April 2026 deposit. The OAS and GIS amounts have been confirmed for the new quarter, a new payment date is locked in, and there are specific things happening inside the Service Canada system right now that could either increase your payment or quietly reduce it without a single phone call or warning letter from anyone. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because what I am about to share is not something most seniors hear until it is already too late to fix. Here is what I need you to understand before we go any further. The April 28th payment is not just another deposit. It is the first payment of the new Q2 2026 benefit period, and it comes with a rate adjustment tied to Canada's Consumer Price Index. That sounds technical, but it has a very real dollar amount attached to your name. If your information inside My Service Canada account is current, if your 2024 tax return was filed correctly, and if your direct deposit details are accurate, you may be in line to receive the highest combined OAS and GIS monthly amount available to seniors in this country. But if even one of those three things is off, the same automated system that sends your money can hold it, reduce it, or redirect it, and you will not find out until you are already short. I have spoken to too many seniors who discovered a GIS reduction in July and traced it all the way back to a mistake that could have been corrected in April. That ends today for everyone watching this video. Let us go through the 5 things you need to know right now about the April 2026 OAS and GIS payment. Number 1. The new amounts and what they mean for your household. The official figures confirmed by Service Canada for the January to March 2026 quarter show that the maximum monthly OAS pension for seniors aged 65 to 74 is up to $742.31 on. For seniors aged 75 and over, that amount rises to up to $816.54 per month because of the permanent 10% increase introduced in July 2022 that many seniors still do not know they may qualify for. On top of that, if you receive the Guaranteed Income Supplement as a single, widowed, or divorced senior, you may be eligible for up to $1,108.74 per month. That means a senior age 75 or older, receiving full OAS and maximum GIS, may see a combined deposit of up to $1,925.28 on April 28th. The Q2 2026 rate adjustment of 0.1% will be applied to that baseline, and the updated official amounts will be posted to the Canada.ca OAS payments page once Statistics Canada releases its February and March CPI data, typically in mid-April. Number 2. The April 28th payment date and what triggers the new rates. Your April payment will arrive on April 28th, 2026. This is the first deposit of the new benefit quarter, and it is the moment the Q2 2026 CPI adjusted rates take effect. What most people do not realize is that your GIS amount for this quarter, April, May, and June, is still being calculated based on your 2024 net income as reported to the CRA. Your 2025 income does not factor in until the July recalculation. This means if your income was lower in 2024 than in previous years, you could actually see a GIS increase in April. But if your 2024 income included any RRSP withdrawals, rental income, or pension lump sums that pushed you above the threshold, the system may have already adjusted your amount downward. Number 3, the July reset and why filing your taxes right now is the most powerful thing you can do. July 29, 2026 is the date that most seniors never have circled on their calendar, and it is the most important date in your entire pension year. That is the day Service Canada resets GIS payments based on your 2025 net income. If your 2025 tax return is filed by April 30th, 2026, Service Canada can pull your income data directly from the CRA and recalculate your GIS smoothly. If it is not filed, the automated system has no income data to work with. And when that happens, your GIS can be reduced to zero starting July 29th, not because you are ineligible, but because the system cannot confirm your eligibility. No letter, no phone call, just a smaller deposit. File your 2025 T1 return before April 30th. That single action protects your July payment. Now, I want to pause here for a moment and ask you something directly. Drop your province in the comments below, followed by the word truth if you have ever been surprised by a change in your OAS or GIS payment that nobody explained to you in advance. You would not believe how many people in this community share that experience, and your comment helps other seniors find this video when they need it most. Number 4. The direct deposit danger that is affecting real accounts right now. After the disruptions of the past few years, a significant number of seniors changed banks, switched to online banking, or updated their accounts but never updated their direct deposit information inside My Service Canada account. When Service Canada attempts to send your payment and the banking information does not match, the deposit is rejected. Service Canada then issues a paper check, which adds 7 to 10 business days. This is not a rumor. It is a documented processing outcome. Log in to your My Service Canada account at canada.ca and verify your direct deposit details before April 28th. If you have never set up online access and need help, the Service Canada phone line is available and the number is on the canada.ca contact page. Number 5. The marital status and residency traps that create overpayments you will have to pay back. The GIS benefit has 4 different payment categories: single or divorced, with a spouse who receives full OAS, with a spouse who receives a partial OAS, and with a spouse who does not receive OAS. Each category has a different maximum payment and a different income threshold. If your marital status changed in 2025, a spouse passed away, a separation occurred, or a new common law relationship began, and that change was not reported to Service Canada, the system is still calculating your GIS under the wrong category. That creates overpayments, and Service Canada will recover every dollar of an overpayment, sometimes deducting it directly from future deposits. Report any changes to your marital status or your living situation as soon as they happen by contacting Service Canada or updating through My Service Canada account. Now let us talk about your protection plan, because knowing the problems is only half the work. Here is exactly what to do before April 28th. Step 1. File your 2025 T1 income tax return before April 30th, 2026. This is your single highest priority action. It protects your July GIS recalculation and ensures continuity of your supplement with no interruption. Step 2. Log in to My Service Canada account and confirm your direct deposit information is current and matches your active bank account. This takes less than 5 minutes and prevents payment delays. Step 3. Confirm your marital and residency status is accurately reflected in your Service Canada file. If anything changed in 2025, report it now before July to avoid an overpayment recovery situation. Step 4. If you are 75 or older and are not sure whether you are receiving the enhanced OAS rate, use the free OAS Benefits Estimator tool at canada.ca to verify your eligibility and estimate your updated payment amount. Step 5. If you are a senior who immigrated to Canada and you are unsure whether you qualify for a full or partial OAS pension, contact Service Canada directly. Partial pension calculations are based on years of Canadian residence after age 18, and many seniors are receiving less than they expect without understanding why. The Canadian pension system was designed to protect you, but it is also a large automated machine, and automated machines work on the data they are given. When your data is accurate and your returns are filed, the system works in your favor. When there are gaps, the system fills them in ways that rarely benefit the recipient. You now have the information and the steps to make sure April 28th and every payment that follows lands exactly as it should. If this video gave you clarity, I would be grateful if you subscribe to Canada Pension Guide and hit the bell notification so you never miss an update. Every week we go through the official government changes, the real deadlines, and the practical steps so that you and your family have the facts you need to protect what you have earned. Share this video with someone you know who receives OAS or GIS, because the seniors who need this information most are often the ones who will not find it on their own. I am Joseph. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.